In other words, how to break through the clutter of social media without spamming people. How do you break through all that clutter and be heard? Well, first you have to know who your audience is. Now, your message can be the greatest message since Jesus walked the earth, but if no one is reading your updates, then your message really isn't getting heard. It's like if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound? It really depends on where you are. If you are on Twitter, you should update your statuses 4 to 5 times a day. Twitter isn't really as personal as Facebook, and sometimes the Twitter highway gets crowded on Music Monday and Follow Friday. So I recommend Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Saturdays. That's when I normally get the best responses to my tweets. Now, on the other hand, if you're on Facebook, Facebook tends to be very personal. People are a lot more transparent. Try not to update any more than 2 times a day, and make sure you participate and engage in other people's conversations. Saturday is a day that you probably won't get a lot of responses on Facebook. LinkedIn is very unique. Status updates should only be done if you have something of value to say, and only once a day, if that. Otherwise, you could get branded as a spammer, or worse, an update whore. Getting noticed takes practice and time. You really need to concentrate on making your message simple. Practice that old adage, keep it simple, stupid, KISS. And be straight to the point, or get to the point. And also, proofread your message before you hit the enter key. Create a grab 'em message. You know, the kind that grabs their attention. Something that's going to pique their interests. Most of the time, people on Twitter and in other social networks always think, why should I care about your message? What's so special about you? You have to find a way to stand out from the crowd if you're going to separate yourself from the clutter. You can do this by appealing to the most primitive nature of people. Because fear and danger sell, that's what you should do. Sometimes facing the fact of losing something will make people read your message. If you want to know how to do this, watch your local TV news. They're great at creating fear and danger. This is how you make the clutter go away. Think about a person's egos. People love having their ego stroked. Why don't you make your message something people can relate to? And also, always, 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 engage in conversations with movers and the shakers. And do whatever you need to do to get it done. But remember, no man is an island. You cannot do it by yourself. You're going to need help. And social media is a place where you have to get help. I'm always here. Feel free to network with me. I'm always looking for new friends. And I can always share my things with you, and you can share your things with me. One of my favorite mottos, and it's because I've lived it, is be persistent, consistent every day, no matter what you do. If you keep doing it and keep working hard at what you're doing, you are bound to be successful. Another thing I left off was keywords when you're doing Twitter tweets. Keywords are really important. That's how people find you. Scan some tweets that are pretty popular and study what people are retweeting and sharing. And then copy the behavior of the people who are doing it right. Don't copy their tweets. Copy their behavior. That's how you get found, by cutting through the clutter. Now, I want to thank you all for your support of all my videos. I've seen and read your comments. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, that's me right there to the left. Hi. And, make sure you share those videos with others, because we cannot do this all alone. If I find out that you guys have some really great videos or something that has a cool message, I'll go ahead and post it on my blog, sweetbusinesses.com. Why don't we just all make a great deal to network with one another? You can find me on Skype. I'm Chiefy351, or on Twitter. I'm at Latiz Ricard, or on Facebook. where I'm just Latiz. Remember, you can't do this alone. No man is an island, and social media networking is the same way. That's why I put that picture of two kissing mushrooms together, because even the two mushrooms know you can't do it alone. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting me throughout all this time. I really appreciate it. Until next time, take care and be very successful in whatever you do.